First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Pitts is the man in motion. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some...
Oh, he coughs up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result. "3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response
as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun. This is intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And he's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung him.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jamin Davis there to make the play. 3rd and 6. Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Open man downfield, that's London. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
2nd down and 3. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
We're good.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now, Cousins. To the goal line and in. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will get out in front, 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
That's caught by Eckler. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. Here's a run with Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Daniels to throw on second down. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A first down throw for Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Daniels. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Commanders 7. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Bradley Pinion set to kick off. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Daniels gonna throw again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. In the run, out of the gun, here comes Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Black. Pitts is the man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
All week, we're going to see this play be run.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 17, Commanders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, yeah. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Lucky 48.
Pitts is the man in motion. 2nd down. Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports.
Commanders 14.
Hot. 300.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Cousins now on 2nd down. This one out to Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Listen to me. Black.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing again, Daniels. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go.
2nd and 6 coming up. The air again is Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Falcons 20.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. McLeod now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
Gun. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Third down coming up.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
To throw is Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Room to run past the 30. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very...
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Now on second and long.
Wide. Zebra. What's that?
Cousins now. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
What's that?
Cousins out of the gun on third down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Robinson, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to win the game.
5-yard attempt.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. And they are moving on. They survive and advance in the playoffs. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And they will celebrate a conference championship. They're off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time as they look to claim the franchise's first ever